Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you
this
something.
Shit might take its course.
What do you feel about to keep Newark going in terms of battle rap, like the next generation, like the 280Js, the Nices, the Showtimes? Like, do you feel like they're gonna be able to keep it going?
It's hard because they from Newark. And they could rap. All the niggas you name could really rap. They don't got no character, like they don't got no certain characteristic with them because they really outside.
Okay.
So it's going to be difficult for all of them. I done told you shit about Nice already. That's why I start coming around, because it's like, okay, I know what I be doing out here, but I ain't out here fully no more. I got this shit working for me. I got shit working for me. When a nigga outside for real.
Are you saying like based off what they coming behind? Like, cause they coming behind a lot of greatness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the thing too. They gotta understand. Look at what I'm going through. Mm-hmm. So you coming behind me, Red, Suge, like, bro, they're gonna expect you to be world renowned already. They expecting you to take this shit, knock it out the ballpark, and it's not like that, my nigga. It's hard for niggas to do that. Because of the bar that was set. But it's like, is it really hard for niggas to do that because of the bar that was set? Or is that what the culture is giving? Or is that what the niggas from here is giving? Sometimes we gotta ask ourselves as the battle rap, is that what we giving the culture? Are we not giving these niggas no love? Because when I look at New York, this is never a conversation for New York. You'll never get this conversation about Harlem. Like, how do you keep it going? It's going to be plenty of niggas in Harlem that's going to be ready because they seen Mook and them niggas before them.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So you got Snake Eyes and all them niggas right now, and then it's going to be niggas after them.
That's a fact.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Queens and shit like that, the Bronx, and y'all niggas, that's how that shit go. With us, it's totally different. Like, niggas don't really want to rap here. Like, niggas is making drill music here, bro. And them little niggas be like that here. Like, really like that. They don't even, son, they only fuck with us because we, like, they're OGs, because we had a name before them. They don't dibble and dab. They do different shit, these little niggas, bro. Like, they really out here in the field for real rapping. Like, we made it to where we can be in the comforts of our own circumference and do what we do. They still trying to get there. So that's why I say it's hard out here, because 280J and them not just competing with battle rappers out here. They got to compete with the hood niggas that rap and all that shit. So if the hood don't really stamp you, like, it ain't really, like, just a few years ago, Norbes just really start saying, like, I come outside and it's really like, hey, yo, like, I need that battle from you, or when the next, da-da-da-da-da. It took a long time for the whole city to be like, yo. So we go back to what you said, Peso. K-Shine was the shit that opened it up for me to where the whole New Jersey, the city even, okay, they really put, oh, all right, this nigga legit.
Yeah.
But it was left at legit because it wasn't no push behind it. But I never blamed Ars and none of them for the push, because everything was just sitting right. They had events for me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was on the cards with me to make sure that it was a high power card. So I can't never take nothing away from my niggas. All them niggas, Surf, Suge, Red, Ars, like, they did that for me.
That's a fact.
Like,
They did.
Motherfuckers might not look at it like that, but they did that for me. Them even wanting to be on the card and say, fuck it, like, Jay on this card with us, we gonna rock out and do this. Nigga, that's big, nigga. That's very big, my nigga, because they pick and choose who they want to be on cards with, these type of niggas.
So that's definitely the fucking fact, man. I could definitely salute Arsenal for that, because, you know, even when he got in a position, the first thing he did was try to put on for a city. You know what I mean?
He came back immediately. He came back here immediately. Like, when he came here, I was the first nigga hit. Like, that's why I tell niggas, like you said, it was on me. And like I said, that's why me and Norbes built a relationship over years, because I started to understand what he meant, because he can see it already. That's why when niggas say, yo, is he really a talent scout? Yo, that nigga got a gift, bro. On everything I love.
I don't think I don't think anybody ever questioned Norbes' ability in terms of what he does in battle rap. Nobody ever questioned that. It's always been about him as a person. You understand what I'm saying? It's never been about what he does in battle rap. You know
But do you ask yourself who made niggas these animals, yo?
Nah, talk about it. What you mean? Talk about it.
Like niggas become these type of people because they around this type of shit. And like I said, when the shit was blowing up for them, they was blowing up together.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
That whole shit, like, people gotta know the real behind the URL, bro. Like, you need to know the real.
Me, I know that. I was literally there from the inception of URL. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Beasley when it was just a thought. So I know how it went. And what I'm saying is, what happens is if you put certain niggas in positions of authority, some niggas just don't know how to handle that. You understand what I'm saying? And
he was just the first to do it publicly.
Yeah.
Out of them. So let's keep it professional like that. Let's keep it professional like that. So you're the first one out of them to just get like that. Hold on. Now niggas is out here wearing chains and shit, and I ain't get paid for my fucking hat back. So don't talk to me about shit like that, please. So we're not gonna play that game. Niggas walking around here with fucking $250,000 on their fucking neck, nigga. And we ain't getting no fucking residuals from the hat.
Talk about it.
So it's just that a nigga did his first, and people got to see it, and we got to judge him and beat on him and throw rocks at him. That's all that happened to him. Because when Norbes finally started becoming a better person, he was already tarnished for what he gave. You feel what I'm saying? For what we seen.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on. The last thing we seen was him getting beat up for trying to holler at a nigga baby moms. That was the last thing we seen.
That don't have nothing to do with battle rap. That has nothing to do with none of
that was the last thing we seen.
But we are mixing that in with battle rap.
But
that had nothing to do with battle rap.
It definitely does.
Look, the nigga that put hands on him, right?
Was a battle rapper.
And that's the same nigga he gave an opportunity to become one of the fucking biggest names that battle rap has ever fucking seen.
Jay, you're making my point right now. That's what I'm saying. You're making my point. We've never questioned Norbes' ability when it comes to battle rap. We just question what he does as a person. You're making my point. You know what I mean?
But what the fuck did that have to do with the whole league? Like, I watch people really use that as a fucking tool to say, yo, that's why he deserved to get fired. That has nothing to do with why people should go separate ways. That shit has something to do with Twerk and Norbes, my nigga. That shit had nothing to do with no fucking URL, bro.
Jay, do we need to run down a list when it comes to Norbes, my nigga? Like, really? Like, do we need to run down a list?
But I'm gonna ask you like this. You want to run down a list, right? I tell niggas like this. We can run down this list. We can tarnish a nigga. We can, and I will agree with y'all on probably 100% of this shit.
Right.
But I'm gonna ask you this, right? Your league made money off of niggas that he turned into stars, bro.
That's a fact.
So therefore, it is dead right there. I don't even go further with niggas because it's like, if a nigga really found, he found everything, bro. That's a household name.
Yeah, he found DC, he found Twerk.
No, he found the culture, nigga. But we're not gonna do that. He found the culture as we know it. He didn't find Rex. He didn't find Mook. He may have not found Maze and Iron, but he found everything that has made this culture a fucking dollar to this day. 90% of battle rap is his findings, bro. And that is a fact, and we can never take that away. Has he done fuck shit? Yes. Has he fucking done bad business with niggas? Yes. Has he showed favoritism? Yes. We know these things. But at the end of the day, when it came to putting niggas in position to eat, he did his job. He said, nigga, you're not good enough right now. Come back next week.
So
if a nigga came back next week and did what he had to do, that nigga got an opportunity later. That's what niggas won't tell you.
Let me ask you a
question. They
question.
Won't tell you that. They only tell you the negatives, bro.
No, listen. No. On this show, we've saluted Norbes for his work in battle rap. We've always shunned him for the function he's done as a person. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me finish. I'll let you talk. Let me finish. Character will always outweigh the work. Period.
You're right.
Character will always outweigh the work. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck how much work you done put in and whatever you done. The minute I find out you a pedophile, a rapist, a snake, a sucker, a cocksucker, whatever you are, you're out of here. Period.
When you find out, right?
Yeah.
How about when you got the feeling that niggas is fuck niggas, cocksuckers, all that shit, and you see it now today? But you won't say nothing about it because it's a business. I'm looking at a bunch of niggas that's fuck niggas, bro. When I look at battle rap and I look at the head of these leagues, my nigga, if they was on my block right now, it'd be bad for niggas, bro.
That's
bad for niggas because they couldn't have a conversation with certain niggas because half of these niggas don't even get money. These league owners didn't get fucking money until we came into play. So niggas gotta chill with shit, bro. Niggas gotta be having to chill. That's why I said none of them niggas get no pass. None of them get no fucking pass. I don't care who the fuck they are. They get no pass because all of them are guilty of this shit. Every last one of them. It's that nigga was brave enough to act like he was P. Diddy or one of them niggas. Oh yeah, I do this for niggas, I do that. And we was on his ass. We got the right to. We have the right to. But what I'm saying is, do that excuse the other fuck niggas that's sitting with their feet up?
Oh, no, listen. No, listen.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Battle rap is full of suckers. That ain't no secret. Battle rap is definitely full of suckers, man. And trust me.
And it broke my heart when I found out, Peso, that a lot of these niggas that we really believe in, like, to this day, we probably was like, yo, this nigga still, and they just, it breaks my heart, bro, because I'll be looking at, now the older I'm getting, it be conversation with niggas. It be the way niggas be moving, and they conversations don't even sound like grown shit. So it be like, yo, y'all niggas in the way, bro. Like, now y'all, I'm really starting to see y'all niggas been in y'all feelings. And somebody been baby.
You know what it is? Battle rap is a game where there's a lot of fish in a small pond. And niggas is trying to survive in this water.
You're right.
You understand what I'm saying? That everybody in this shit is just trying to survive. So niggas is gonna do whatever they need to do to survive.
Yep,
and that's just real shit, yo. So that's when the sucker shit comes into play. Like niggas like me, you and Mercy, we go sit here and feel like, yo, you know what? We good with or without this shit. We go to sleep perfectly fine with or without this shit. That's not the same for a lot of these niggas in this game. They need this shit. They hold.
I know, and that's why
this shit, yo.
I know, and that's the shit that's why I said that's where the leverage come over them niggas' heads, man. Because the niggas be needing this shit. They need this shit at the end of the day. They don't have fun. Like, y'all want to have fun. Y'all want to throw a good event. If y'all feel it ain't right, y'all step away from it, bro. That's just the nature of a man in a hustle, man.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
And that's what I said.
But that's why I said. That's why
these top tier niggas. But I'm glad y'all praise them for their rapping. Don't sit here and try to add all the other shit, extra shit, accolades to them. No, if they're nice for rap, that's what they fucking nice for. Half of these niggas that get all these checks, they don't give back. They don't throw tournaments when it's no fucking pandemic to give back to a new up and coming nigga so he could get an opportunity. They don't do this shit on the regular. They don't do this shit. Niggas ain't giving back. That's why I look at it like, yo, bro, this leverage shit always gonna be something in battle rap, bro. It's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be something because it's always gonna be a broke motherfucker that really needed this shit from the bottom, that really needed. And then it's another motherfucker that he don't really need this shit, but he doing everything for clout and he gonna find a way to get this shit done. And for the past 3 fucking years, we've been dealing with a bunch of clout niggas. Only niggas came in here and really like fought through the little shit, but we consistently seen them was the twerking god. But that's because we consistently seen them. And the Mike P's and little people like that. But other than that, bro, a lot of these niggas, nah, bro, they chasing that shit. Because a nigga can't tell me, like, if you could honestly tell me that you like Ace Amin for his rapping, and you ain't really had a battle that really stuck out to you yet, it showed me where the game at.
That's a fact.
It showed me exactly where the game at. Like, this kid has 6, 7 battles. He has not battled not one big name.
Who?
Ever. Ace Amin. His biggest battle today is Snake Eyes, bro.
But, all right, hold on. Let me say this. I like this kind of talk right here. Ace, he's learned how to hustle his way through this shit, and I can respect that. You know what I mean? Like I respect. I'm always going to respect. Listen, hard work beats talent, but hustle is always going to be hard work.
Yes, and niggas don't understand that. The hustle going to be, but this my thing. How? Let me let you finish, Peso, because I like shit like this too.
That's a nigga who came into the shit and figured out how to hustle his way through the system. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas come to this shit, they try to rap their way through the system. He figured out how to hustle his way through the system. I gotta respect that, my nigga. I'm sorry, I just gotta respect it, yo.
I feel you on that, but then it's like, okay, when you talk about the niggas that put in work,
yeah,
like your man Brooklyn Carter, you think it's fair to him?
Yep. A beast. Brooklyn Carter, a beast. It's not fair to him. Brooklyn Carter should be way further ahead than most of these niggas.
And that's why I look at it like, yo, I'm not mad at Ace for what he's doing. But there's a point in time in every battle rapper's career. Like, people look at Surf, right, and say that he did all that. Yes, he talked his way into all them shits. And every talk that he talked his way in, these were some of the biggest names that the culture had to offer. So he took the biggest fights and showed why he should be amongst.
But hold on. But listen, Jay, from your city, two of the biggest hustlers in this game, from your city, Sue Surf and Arsenal, both of them niggas knew how to hustle their way through this game. You understand what I'm saying?
Surf, yeah, but Surf more so. His hustle and Ace hustle is two different things, bro.
Listen. I watched Arsenal at the Fight Club. I watched him talk his way into battles. A no-name nigga with dreads from Newark, New Jersey, come to New York City and literally talk his way into battles. I seen it with my own eyes. So I can respect Arsenal's hustle in this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
But this is my thing, though. Mm-hmm. He was pulling up to these type of shits, and while you seen him talking, he had a fucking pocket full of money, and he was asking niggas to bet them and let's do this shit for real. He wasn't sitting there picking and choosing, thinking he gonna play the internet for what the fuck it is. Because this is what Ace gonna learn. The minute he lose to one of them type of names, you gotta fucking pick back up from the beginning, no matter who you are. He's not in an era where he can do what Surf and them niggas do. So even though he got the blueprint, you don't have it the same because it's the battle rappers now are not compatible to them niggas back then. They can't fuck with a Hitman or Calico or Suge or Big T. None of these niggas are on that caliber. You got the Swans, you got the Kid. Yeah, these niggas are dope, but they're not that caliber to where you looking at the culture being shifted from these niggas. These are more great rappers. They're not culture shifters.
And I'm gonna keep it funky. At the time when Arsenal and Hollow the Dawn battled, Hollow was the better battle rapper. Arsenal was the better hustler. And Arsenal knew what to do to win that money.
Yeah, he bullied his way down.
Yeah, he knew what to do to win that money. See, that was the difference in that battle. Hollow the Dawn knew what to do to rap better. Arsenal knew what to do to win the money. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by hustle is always going to be hard work. You understand what I'm saying? Now, with all that being said, at some point, I want to see this Ace, and Jai400 battle now because you've been talking spicy towards this nigga this whole interview, and I want to see that battle.
This is my thing. What's the point of that battle?
Huh?
What's the point of that battle? Like, we got interviews and shit. That nigga don't excite me, man. I respect the hustler in him. That don't mean I respect the bars.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel the same exact way.
I respect him as a person outside. Like, I've done interviews with him. We've been in the same spot. I fuck with him completely as a man, as a human being, as a hustler in this game and making a name for himself. It's cool. But at the end of the day, it's like, I can't sit here and say not one Ace bar because I've really never got into not one battle.
Yeah, material-wise, I'm not exactly sold on Ace either. Like, I like his energy and the way he approaches his battles, his face-offs, his interviews, but I do feel like bar-wise, he still got work.
No, but see, that's the thing. Y'all talking about shit that don't mean nothing now. He knows what it takes to get ahead in this game today, man. We can talk about bars and material all day, but clearly Son don't give a fuck about that because he knows.
But look, this leads back to what Jay was talking about as far as when you put him in front of one of those arsenals and them Luxes and them Hitmans, that's when the material is going to count.
Yo,
and it's going to show.
I'm going to tell y'all niggas like this. Bad News by far is a better battle rapper than Ace Amin. But Ace Amin knew what to do to make them judges vote for him, yo. Like,
we gonna talk about that when that shit turn off. We gonna talk about that when we turn this shit off. We gonna turn about it because we not gonna do that. And I'm not even about to sit here and let the fans get into how we get into it, but we not doing that with that shit. Because clearly Bad News beat him clearly. He did everything he had to do. The nigga had the same type of money. He pulling out money out his pocket too. Everything fit the fucking bill. You understand what I'm saying? And people looked at it as if Rita was showing Ace favoritism. I don't even think it's just that, bro. He got his hands tied into more shit than what people thinking, man. And the shit gotta be. And if you can't see it, just keep your eyes open to shit, bro, because it makes perfect sense. When I I looked at him and Hands win.
Okay.
That's the only thing that made me say, yo, if they ever put me in a tournament with them two niggas, I embarrass them. Embarrass them niggas for the bread. Because them type of niggas, that shit ain't gonna work. I've been in the game just as long as you, and I know how to finesse these niggas long as you. I've been hustling the game long as you niggas. Hands, you about to hustle. Hands about to hustle the game. You got funds to win. I'm
gonna tell battle rappers like this, yo. If you step into a tournament, you got 25,000 on the line. If you stepping in thinking, what do I need to do to rap better? You done already lost.
Yeah, you lost already, but that
you already because not what you need to do is figure out how to bracket your way through that system to get to that bread. That's what you need to be thinking about. What do I need to say to these judges to get my way to that bread, yo? That's what you need to be thinking, man. I'm telling you, that's how I go.
Some of them niggas thinking like that, and they getting jerked, bro. So what the fuck do we got? Like, I don't know what to say. Like, some of these niggas is really thinking like that and getting jerked.
My nigga, so my nigga, everybody I looked at that bracket so far won. Cause I'm looking at this shit and I know the niggas who gonna do what they need to do to win.
I mean, you looking at it from that standpoint of the professionalism and you being a part of a league owner and you knowing the game. Like, you gotta still think, and that's why I feel like battle rap is taken away from the fans. We taking away all the shit from the fans, all the good shit, like all the shit that's supposed to lead up and build up, the shit that they don't supposed to know. We just giving them too fucking much, man. We're giving them too fucking much, and it's like it's starting to show. Because it's like, yo, I understand why Ace and Hands would advance. But is it fair when niggas ain't really kicking, bro? And it's niggas that really, really is trying to do this shit for real? Like, we gotta put that shit aside, like, for certain shit, bro. Like, we can't keep doing this. Because if that's the case, there was no need for a tournament, yo.
Yeah.
No, if we was gonna do it like this, there's no need for a tournament, bro. Because what you gonna think gonna happen when you got top 10 niggas in a tournament like that with them 4 judges? Oh my fucking God, bro. Somebody's getting punched on, bro.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking fact.
Somebody's getting punched on. Somebody gonna have a crew waiting at one of these niggas' fucking hotel door. Like, yo, y'all playing with my man for this bread. Like, you were playing. See, these new niggas don't understand that because they so hungry. But what happened when you get the mid-tiers and you get your top guys and these fucking Ultimate Madnesses? Shit is going to turn up because we look at the niggas that's judging like, yo, bro, we make y'all shit. We help y'all niggas be hot. How the fuck you telling us what to do? How you telling us what's hot? How? We make your shit hot. Everybody that was on that panel, a rapper has made their shit hot.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They didn't make their shit hot.
So talk about it.
No, I'm being honest. Like, you think 15 minutes of fame, consistency, that's why they got the backing they had. But there are certain interviews that took them to the top. Same thing as Hip Hop is Real, same thing as Champion, same thing as Angry Fans, same thing as Vada Fly. There's certain things that took them over the top. And it was always a battle rapper.
Talk about it.
All right, so
It was
so
always
Jay,
the battle rappers' talents.
all right, so because we'll be here talking all night about this shit.
Word.
Jay nigga we can talk to all night long, yo.
But Jay, what's in the works for 2020? Like what you got that's coming up? I know that with the pandemic, it ain't much we can do, but you got anything else that's in the works? Social distance 3 maybe?
Nah, fuck that. I think I'm gonna chill. I'm waiting for y'all niggas to open back up, man. Y'all forgot I still got something to do over there, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you running from Chris Dubs, man. What's up?
No, I told you about that. Peso, I'll tell Peso about that. I'll tell Peso about that later. I didn't inform him of why. No Chris Dubs, man. Shout out to Chris Dubs. I tried to throw that one out there. Shout out to my nigga Chris Dubs, but nah, no Chris Dubs. Nah, I do. Yo, you know what it is? It's not. It's just the timing. And me and you talked about that, Mercy. The time really beat it really beat everything. And when I really wanted to do your shit, something came up, and y'all was real. Y'all kept it real for me, man. Y'all looked me out. So that's why I said I'm waiting for y'all really to open back up. I told ARP the same thing. I did have a talk with P, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully something with URL will be coming soon. But it's just gonna be working. But you know, I still got the mixtape, you know what I'm saying, coming out. We're doing an interview, but you know, got the mixtape coming out, the Strictly Business. That'll be out in like 2 weeks. I ain't put no date on it yet. The podcast coming. I decided, you know what I'm saying, who my co-host is gonna be, but I'm gonna just let that. When we do that, that's, you know, I'm gonna drop that information especially for y'all. I ain't gonna do that on here, but it's gonna be a special announcement. I'm just working, bro. Like that's really it, man. Doing some shit with Twiz, working on this 400 block documentary. I'm just trying to keep my hands busy, man. I'm trying to stay, you know, busy, man. Like,
all right, drop your social media and all that.
Stuff. Oh, you already know, man. Jai400 block on all social media, man. But Facebook, you know, Southwood J, man, and it's a Jai400 block fan page. You go follow that too, man. You already know, man. Y'all my guys. Trap New York, Peso. No Mercy.
Nah, appreciate you coming on, man. For real.
Word, bro. It's always love, man.
Appreciate you, my G.
You already, bro.
All right, we out of here. Truth Be Told, episode 14.